Hi students, here we go for the problem. Two cubes each of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end. Find the surface area of the resulting cube. So actually they said there is a two cube and the volume. So volume, the inside full volume is given as a 64 centimeter cube. So given that volume of cube is equal to 64 centimeter cube for each cube. What is the volume of the cube formula? It's a cube, right? A cube. A cube is equal to 64. So then A will be taking a one third of the 64. So this 3 multiples we can get it as an 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64, right? Cube root, actually it is a cube root, right? So A is equal to cube root of 64 and the 4 is the answer for A. So since it is centimeter cube and A is the centimeter cube. So from this we have find the side of the cube. But they said they are joined end to end. So 2 cube. So it's like a 2 cube is joined end to end. This cube is side with A and this cube is side with the A. So it is joined now. So now what shape it is? It will be like a cuboid, right? Because the length is increased twice, but you can say the height is same, right? And so they given it is a 4 centimeter. So this will become a 4 plus 4, which is equal to 8. But the height will be the same and the breadth will be in this side. This breadth will be the same, right? You can see that breadth will be same. By joining the side to side, only this length will be added. The height are same and this breadth is also same, right? So we have to find the surface area of the resulting cuboid, right? Yes, the resulting is the cuboid. So after joining we got as a cuboid. So length is equal to 8 centimeter, breadth is equal to 4 centimeter, same the height is equal to 4 centimeter. They asked to find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. So surface area of the cuboid formula is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, right? So 2 into L is an 8 and B is the 4. 8 into 4 plus B is a 4 and H is a 4. 4 into 4 plus height is a 4 into length is the 8. Right? Let me just represent a big bracket. So here the 8 fours are 32 plus 4 fours are 16 plus 32. So 2 into 32 plus 16 plus 32 it will be like 5, 6, 7, 80. So 80 into 2 is equal to 160. So the resulting surface area of the cuboid is 160 centimeter square. So here we go for the next. A vessel is in the form of a hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. So the vessel is in the form of the hollow hemisphere. Consider this as a hollow hemisphere and it is mounted by the hollow cylinder. The cylinder is also mounted on it. Okay. So diameter of the hemisphere is 14 centimeter. So diameter is given 14 centimeter, then the radius will be 7 centimeter. The same for the cylinder also, 7 centimeter. And the total height of the vessel is 13 centimeter. So total height from this to this it will be a 13 centimeter. Find the inner surface of the vessel. So we need to find the height of the cylinder, which we will use to find the surface area, right? So it is given a total height 13 centimeter and we know that this is a radius 7 centimeter and this part is also will be 7 centimeter. Since it is a hemisphere, height and the radius are the same. So 13 minus 7 is a 6. So it will be a 6 centimeter, right? So totally there's a two shapes. The one is a hemisphere and another one is a cylinder. So the radius of the hemisphere is 7 centimeter, and cylinder we need radius and the height. The radius is the same 7 centimeter, and height we found it as a 13 minus 7, which is equal to 6 centimeter. So they asked to find the inner surface area. So inner surface area of the cylinder is just nothing, the curved surface area of the cylinder. Since they given the radius of the inner only, so we have to find the inner. So the inner, that is inner curved surface area of the cylinder plus this curved surface area of the, what shape it is? It's a hemisphere. So inner surface area of the hemisphere, that is inner curved surface area of the hemisphere. So total inner surface area of vessel, actually it is given as a vessel, right, is in the form of combined shape. So is equal to inner curved surface area of hemisphere plus inner curved surface area of cylinder. Since we are not choosing the total surface area, since the top is not covered, I mean the bottom of the cylinders are not covered, since it is open, there is a no surface, right? So that's why you are choosing the curved surface area. So what is the curved surface area of the formula? Here the both r are the same, that's why I represent both same r. If the radius is different, then we have to represent as r1 and r2. So inner surface area of this hemisphere is, that is a curved surface area of the hemisphere is 2 pi r square, right? Plus, because we know the total surface area of the hemisphere sphere is a 4 pi r, and half of it is a 2 pi r, and inner curved surface area of a cylinder is a 2 pi r h. Clear? 2 pi r h. So pi value we can substitute 7, since the radius in the 7, it will get cancelled. 2 into 22 by 7, that means pi value we can substitute 22 by 7 into the radius is a 7 into 7, plus here 2 into 22 by 7 into the height is here 6. Clear? So the 7 got cancelled, and here we rest with 2 into 22 is of 44 into 7. So here also we have 2 into 24, right? 22 is of 44, so we can take it as common, then it will be easy, into 6. So now just applying distributive property, 44 and 44 are same. So 44 into 7 plus 6. 7 plus 6 is a 13. So 44 into 13. So 44 into 13, we will be getting it as a 572. And it is a surface area, so it is also in the centimeter, so centimeter square. So this is the inner surface area. First we have to draw the figure, and we can identify which area we have to add. So here curved surface area of the cylinder plus curved surface area of the hemisphere, and since they call it as inner, we are finding the inner. Clear? So here we go for the next problem. A toy is in the form of a cone of radius 3.5 centimeter. So it is in the shape of the cone, and it is mounted on the hemisphere. It is like mounted on the hemisphere. Just I'm considering this as a hemisphere, and this is the cone. And the given that radius, so both the radius will be the same. It is a 3.5 centimeter. And the total height of the toy is, total height is a 15.5 centimeter. It is given 15.5 centimeter. Find the total surface area of the top. Okay, we can find that. That's not easy. So here we know this is the radius 3.5, and this height will be also the 3.5. So we need the height of the cone alone. That's total is a 15.5, and this length is 3.5. So we have to subtract 15.5 minus 3.5. It will become a 12 centimeter, right? So two shape, the one is the hemisphere and another one is the cone. So directly given the radius is a 3.5 centimeter, the cone also will have same radius 3.5 centimeter, since it is a mounted. And while finding the cone height, we have subtracted from the total height. Total height is 15.5 minus height of the hemisphere is 3.5. So we'll get as a 12 centimeter. They asked to find the surface area. So surface area of the cone, the curved surface area, not total surface area, since the bottom is not not required for this toy. So curved surface of the cone plus curved surface area of the hemisphere. So to find the curved surface of the hemisphere, it's a 2 pi r, we have an r. And what about the curved surface of the cone? It is a pi r l. We have an r. What about l? L is the slant height. We know only the height h. So we have to find by using the Pythagoras theorem, right? Slant height is equal to square root of this is the slant height, right? Square root of 12 square plus 3.5 square. That is a h square plus r square. Slant height we will be representing it as a l. L is equal to square root of h square plus r square. So h square is in a 12 here. 12 is a 144 plus 1 square is a 3.5. 35 square is a 1025, just 2 point. And if we add, we will be getting it as a 156.25. So it is a, if you take a square root, it will become a 12.50 centimeter. So this is the slant height L. So now we can use this, right? So therefore total surface area of a toy is equal to curved surface area of a cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere. So curved surface area of a cone is pi r l plus curved surface of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Clear? So pi, let me take it as common outside, and we will be getting it as an rl plus 2r square. Let me substitute that. Pi is 22/7 and radius is the same, both have a same 3.5, and L is the 12.50, right? So 3.5 into 12.50, this is one set, plus 2 into r square, r is a 3.1, 3.5 square, 3.5 into 3.5 is a 12.25. You already found it. So just multiply and then we can add. So 3.5 into 12.5, it will become a 43.75 plus 2 into 12.25 will become a 24.5, right? So let me add this. 22/7, 43.75 plus 24.5 will be getting as a 68.25, and we can cancel this by 9.75. So 22 into 9.75 will get a 214.5 centimeter square. So this is the TSA of toy. Okay, thank you.